Yo, what's going on, guys? It's boy Captain Clutch here, back for a new YouTube video, man. And today we got Amazon employee shows up for work and all hell breaks loose. This video has been booming, man. So I figured, man, let's check it out. Let's see, what's the hype about.
On January 23rd, 2025, the Dayton International Airport Police Department was called to the scene to the Amazon warehouse for reports of a potential trespass with an employee. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
She was not scheduled.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, I'm just going to shadow you until you figure out where she's at. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Alex, what is your location?
So there's got to be more to it. She doesn't just show up, right?
Copy that. I am heading your way.
That's what I would hope.
How long has she been employed here?
She was a seasonal hire, so I want to say
She was reaching
November,
up.
maybe November.
You can cancel checks. I'm good. I'm sorry, how long has she been?
Since about November.
Okay. Is she still seasonal?
Yes, she's right here with his phone.
Doesn't Amazon like lay you off if you're seasonal after like a certain season? Man, I don't know how people work this, man. I could never work this, man. And I know a lot of people love it though. Like I'd say like majority of my friends are probably like, oh, I work a warehouse, or oh, I want to work a warehouse type of thing. Everyone likes warehouses. I've always been the type, man, I'd rather go to a call center because it's like you're just using your voice and it helps you with talking. You know what I'm saying? Than to work a physical warehouse job.
Put up your cart.
Like my first ever job when I was 18 was a call center. And from then, I've just pretty much stuck to call centers. I just fell in love with the type of work. It was just like second nature. I was like, you know what I mean? I'm just talking to people. Like what? And it's over the phone. It's like you're talking to your friends in an Xbox lobby.
Officer Sachs is here.
Or, PSN or something. But like, don't get me wrong though. Some people will straight up yell at you and be cussing. Rude.
Diamond, because we just had this conversation, remember? I asked you to nicely come off the floor and you refused. I said, do I need to call the police? And you said, I'm a grown woman. And do what I need to do. So this is Officer Sachs. So we're going to have you escort you off of the premise. What would I be escorted off? Because you're not scheduled and you are refusing to leave.
Like I've had a soup call and I gave it to my friend Rudy. Rest in peace to him. And he straight up acted like a supervisor, took the call, and I was like, yeah, I'm a supervisor on the floor. How can I help you? And like he just straight up took the soup call. If you don't know, soup call is like a supervisor call. Like they ask, like, hey, can I speak to your supervisor or your manager? And I just handed it to him. I was cracking up. Like this guy Rudy was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him and blah blah. Like he was straight up covering for me, man. I was sitting there just cracking up, man. Best memories ever, man. He always gave me good laughs, man. Best times. And you just go to lunch with your friends. It's pretty much like school. It was like second high school, man. Bunch of friends, bunch of girls. Fire.
I have a picture.
I would go back if I could, but I can't go back. It's just not the same. The people are gone.
Done. You do not. I explained to you that was yesterday's shift.
No.
Please put away your car.
And the company just shut down too.
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm not leaving it. I'm on schedule. Like if I wasn't on schedule.
Diamond, I'm not going to continue having this conversation with you. I explained to you in detail. I showed you
I
your
just
schedule.
showed you the
I
proof.
showed you the proof that you were not here.
I'm supposed
I
to
understand it's a misunderstanding, but you are being insubordinate in my act.
So she pretty much showed up. So she pretty much showed up here to work, and she's not on the schedule, right?
How am I being insubordinate?
Because I have asked you multiple times to clock out and go
I
home.
just told you I have proof, and I
I'm not having an argument with you. Officer Sachs is going to help me escort you.
Ma'am, if you can just gather
Do I
up
need
your
to
stuff
show
and
you
leave.
again?
No, I just need your device and your badge, please.
I think maybe.
Diamond, I don't need to see your proof.
Ma'am,
I'm about to show.
I wonder what she did. But like, who really wants to keep the job at Amazon that bad? You know what I mean? Like working in an Amazon warehouse or even like a delivery driver for Amazon is a terrible job. You know what I mean? Like, you quit your job or you know what I mean? You're late a few times and they're replacing you. You know what I mean? They do not care about you. Oh, my dog is sick. I'm not gonna be able to come into work. You think they care about your dog? They do not give two craps about your dog. You know what I mean? You gotta put yourself first, put your family first, put your health first. You know what I mean? If you don't get sleep, call out. Who cares? You know what I mean? Sure, there's a lot of pressure on you, but like at the end of the day, please put yourself first. You know what I mean? You'll thank me later. You know what I mean? I know money is important, but like these companies do not care about you. You know what I mean? Companies should be able to worry. And if whenever you want to take a vacation, whenever you need mental relief, you know, mental stress is getting to you, you need like a vacation or time off, time away. No job should tell you and force you to come to work when you really don't feel like working. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you can take my advice and run with it and be like, yeah, you're right. Or you can be like, oh, you know, you're wrong. And it's totally up to you. You know what I mean? I'm not really trying to put anyone in a bad mindset, but like, I'm just being realistic with you. You know what I mean? I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen this stuff happen. You know what I mean? Life's tough. You got to put yourself first.
Then I have proof that I'm
Use your, you know what I mean? You if you got PTO, use your PTO to your advantage. You know what I mean?
We've gone through this already.
Use it to your advantage, because half the time, jobs won't even pay you for that.
I understand.
You know what I mean? When you get fired like her, they're probably not gonna pay you. In some states, like California, they'll
So
pay
is
you
there
though.
something we can do for you?
Alex is helping me with the situation. He had the conversation with me, asking her to.
No,
to say.
but I'm actually concerned. Like, why are they so on her ass about that? Like I wonder what she did. I know some people straight up just. I've heard people just disappear
Ma'am,
at
how much
jobs.
longer will it be?
And I know Amazon, like they keep track of your movement or something.
I'm looking for it.
Are you actually logging into your app, or are you showing us a screenshot? Okay. So can we go ahead and step out off the floor, please? Diamond. Respectfully, I've given you multiple seconds. Can we please step
Ma'am?
off the floor?
Can we just go to the lunchroom? That's not leaving the building, but it's in the lunchroom. That way we can all hear better, okay?
Yeah.
Everyone just walk this way, please.
It's not that serious. So she's fired and she showed up to work. Bad bags only.
Thank you.
Man, I can tell though, just by the way this room looks, that a lot of people do work here. I've heard there's like a lot of like young people and a bunch of like, you know, mid-age too, but a bunch of like, you know, fresh out of high school kids.
Okay, ma'am. How much longer is this? Okay, ma'am.
Y'all heard someone's stomach rumble? I know y'all heard that, bruh. That's crazy, bruh. No, but yeah, I was gonna say, like, me personally, like, I hate when, like, someone's, like, you know, bossing me around, like, hey, you know, like, they're telling me how to do my job or, like, what to do. Like, you gotta, like, check in with me first type of thing. Like, bro, like, let me just do my work. Like, you know what I mean? You should be happy I'm here doing my work. If you don't want me to do my work, you know, you want me to, I'm not a little ass kid to tell you everything I want to do or have to do. So if you want me to do everything, you know what I mean, and you want me to get permission, then I'm not the person, you know what I mean? Best believe. You know what
How
I
much
mean?
longer?
I just don't like to be bossed around. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather work something that's like Uber Eats, because at that point it's like you just go pick up food and drop it off. You know, no one's really bossing you around. You know, you don't got this lady over here telling you when to go to lunch and when to, you just, you know, go eat whenever you want type of thing. Work on your own schedule. You know what I mean? You gotta really work smarter out here. It's all about working smart, not hard. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's just me though. Some people are different.
What's this going to take?
But I know for a fact Uber Eats probably does not pay.
So have you found your schedule?
You know what I mean? Some people can do it, some people can't. I know right now it's probably terrible.
Okay, ma'am, either you found it or you can't find it.
I'm not leaving because I'm supposed to actually be here today.
Well, I'm giving you an opportunity to show me this. How long is it going to take? Because I cannot wait all day. Ma'am?
You could tell she's young.
I'm just looking.
Cause like, why is she so like?
I'm not going to wait all day.
Like, why is she so attached? Like, if they're like, you're fired. I'm not saying a word. I'm just walking out. Okay, I'm fired. You know what I mean? Like, why am I fired? Okay, type of thing. Like, you shouldn't sit there like, I'm supposed to work today. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bruh. At the end of the day, just move it on. There's a lot of warehouses out there. Some that'll probably pay you more. For sure, for a fact. Amazon's not the top paying warehouse. You know what I mean? I'm sure this lady's probably more than her though. But you know what I'm saying? It's just there's a lot of jobs and companies out there. You know what I mean? Whatever you don't like at one job, another job will satisfy you.
Hey, ma'am. What are you looking at?
In my schedule.
And are you supposed to be here today?
Yes.
Where does it say that?
We do have the schedule pulled up where it shows that she's not scheduled.
Can you show me, please? Because she's not cooperating.
Yep, so that's where you can verify the name, that's our employee ID.
I'm sorry, his computer's very tiny.
And then here's her actual schedule. So she's scheduled on Wednesday the 27th. She's not scheduled.
I asked earlier, has not trespassing been authorized?
I have been authorized to get you on site. I can call and verify. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Ma'am, are you making any progress?
I'm looking right now.
Ma'am, you've told me
Man.
that several times. I asked if you're making
I know
progress.
how she is, man. She's probably got like tons of pictures in her phone.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Cause I'm like that too, low key.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Yes.
Okay, they got
She's gonna
lockers
have
here too.
The authorization, you have the authorization to trespass.
Okay, can you say that in a definitive that you want to trespass?
Yes.
Okay.
Trespass?
Can I have your attention?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the situation. You either leave or they're trespassing you. And if you don't leave
I
then,
don't even understand what that means.
it means you have to leave.
I'm
You do not
supposed
have a
Does
to
she not
choice.
know what trespass
No.
means?
If
I'm
they
supposed to.
trespass
She has to be like 18 or something then.
you, you have to leave. If you do not leave,
I thought that was if I'm not on the schedule. If I'm actually on
the schedule has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it do.
Ma'am,
What am I trespassed for? If I'm not bothering nobody.
they
I'm
have
just doing
told you to leave for the day.
But I'm supposed to be on the schedule. So as
That
soon
is
as
irrelevant.
my schedule is about to be up.
That is
immediately,
irrelevant.
So I will leave as soon as it's over.
That is irrelevant. You
Bro,
need to leave. If you do not leave, you
she's trying so hard not to smile, dude. Cause what she's saying sounds so stupid.
can be arrested for trespassing.
How can I be arrested for trespassing?
Because I will arrest you.
This building right here does not belong to you. That's why you can be arrested for trespassing. Literally.
So are you going to leave or not? Ma'am,
I got different.
Yes or no? Are you going to leave voluntarily, or are you going to be arrested for trespassing?
How am I be arrested when I'm on the schedule? That doesn't make
Whether
sense.
you're on the schedule or not is irrelevant to me.
How am I being trusted? That's not making sense.
Last time I'm asking.
What am I being trusted?
Last time I'm asking, ma'am.
What am I?
Are you going to leave
I'm just
voluntarily
asking-
or not?
I'm asking you, what am I being trusted?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Sir,
Ma'am,
get off of me. I'm not doing it.
you are under arrest for
You
trespassing.
are not. No.
Yes.
Why am I trespassing? Because I'm supposed to be on the
They've
property.
said you need to leave.
Sir, I'm walking away. Please don't touch me. What are you
Oh,
doing?
man.
I'm not doing anything to you, sir.
She's
I'm
your
not.
assistant.
I'm sitting on the phone. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yes.
What
Put the
are
phone
you-
down. Put the phone
No.
down. Then turn over.
For what?
You are under arrest.
I'm on the schedule.
You are under arrest for trespassing
I'm
and
on-
not complying.
Sir, I'm on the schedule. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
No, the victim card is actually crazy here, bro. She's like, "What's wrong with you?" It's actually crazy. Like, she's already trying to play victim.
You're under arrest.
Like, they clearly told you you're fired, man. It is what it is. They fired you, and now you all you got to do is leave, and you're not even trying to leave.
For trespassing.
I'm not doing anything, sir.
And you still
I'm
didn't find the picture too that you're trying to find.
not touching you. I'm not yelling. What are you doing?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
How am I? I'm about to. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm on the schedule,
late.
sir. You're arrested.
Yeah, now she wants to leave, bro.
You're on the schedule.
When she's on the ground getting handcuffed.
Can you take this phone here? Can you please take this phone? Okay.
Put your arm behind your back.
You're arresting me for what again?
Trespassing.
For trespassing.
You were asked multiple times to leave.
How are you gonna put me in jail for trespassing? I wouldn't leave. I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule.
Yes.
I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule. That's crazy. What am I doing? I'm on the schedule.
I mean, if you're on the schedule and you get fired, you still get fired. Even, you know what I mean? It's not like you'd show up after you get fired, like, oh, I'm still on the schedule.
I'm on the schedule for today, and I'm being trespassed.
Like, bro, she's got
You
jokes,
brought me to the
bro.
ground,
I have
and I'm
one in
not even being
custody.
aggressive.
Come on, bro.
I'm not
Come
being
on, bro. Is
there
aggressive,
backup
or I'm not
available?
being-
Bodyguard.
Just say you wanted to take my
Right,
phone.
one in custody. What was the question?
Just say you wanted to
Do you have a
take my
second
phone.
unit available?
Please bring the second unit, because I need to speak to your supervisor.
I will request one until he's away.
You can,
Is this? Can you please come and take it?
What are we on?
Thanks.
what am I being trespass for again?
Amazon.
For being on the schedule, right?
Turn into detention
I'm
in
being
custody.
trespassed for being on the schedule, right?
522K.
Because it's not
I'll
making
cover
sense.
checkpoint.
Like, I'm not
I'm in the
being
concourse.
mean,
Yeah, just wanna go,
aggressive.
you
I'm
go.
not bothering anybody. Like, I don't understand.
Can you put somebody at the door
I still have to grab a cruiser.
for when an officer shows up, they can get let in?
Another officer
What am
coming
I going
too.
to jail for again? I'm going to jail for being on the schedule.
No, ma'am.
Bro, she's going to jail
You
for
were
being
told
on
that
the
you were not
schedule.
working today and you were to leave.
That's
You
crazy.
refused to leave despite multiple requests. A trespass was issued, you ignored it.
That is
You were
absurd
under
right
arrest for violation of trespass.
there. Just because she's on the schedule,
10-12.
like just because she's on the schedule, they're trying to arrest her.
I'm on the schedule. How am I being trespassed for working? I have a badge. How you going to trespass somebody who has a badge? Can I call my mom?
No,
Didn't she
I
give her
cannot
badge
call
right
my
now?
mom.
Or?
no.
And I'm supposed to be here.
You can call her after things have been worked out.
What needs to be worked out? I'm on the schedule. You're putting me out for being on the schedule. How you gonna trespass somebody?
Hey, Mitch.
What's going on? This gentleman was asking if we are able to provide the information as well, like
A copy of the personal information she's provided Amazon. And then I'll be needing a statement from you. How late do you work today? For a couple hours?
Till 1:30, yeah.
Okay.
I can go get that to grab my computer, and then I just hit a report number for my loss prevention team.
Okay.
So let me grab my computer.
Man,
and
there always
get
be
back
that
to
one, team lead or supervisor who's always there trying to get you in trouble on purpose. Like literally just out there to they just have something against you. They just want to get you fired. And you're just like, I'm just over trying to feed my family just like you are. And they're just sitting there trying to get you in trouble, fired for the dumbest thing, trying to make your life live in hell and miserable. I know all you guys know what I'm talking about, man. I had to deal with that before. Lady was kind of built like this. You know what I mean? She had glasses and just, man, it sucked. It really did suck. And she gave my friend a write-up, too. It sucks.
We're just refusing to get up? Or are we just, what are we?
She's under arrest for trespass.
Okay.
She's not supposed to be here today. She's refusing to leave the floor.
Okay.
Refused to leave.
Perfect.
That lady in the
So
pink
at
hoodie is
this
probably
point,
like 10
I'm
times
just
better than
waiting
her,
for
though.
backup so I can go through her purse to try and find an ID.
Okay.
Do you have a Miranda card on you?
I do not, we'll
We'll
one
take
out
care
there.
of it in the
Let's go
car.
ahead and put her in the car.
Yep.
Dispatch, all units, AWS is completed.
Just do me a favor, roll over towards this knee, play it on the ground here to help you get up.
20 is clear, just information. I'll be en route to that. Unlock the Tuskegee gate.
Sir, can I ask you to hold these items, these personal items? Is that glove hers or? Well, we will need the items.
Okay.
That's
Do
your
you want
key.
me
Yeah.
to just hold on?
20 to dispatch, just information for the law. One was turned away. One was allowed
we provide them.
to
We
gain entry.
provide these folks for them to
Door.
work.
Okay, does she have a second
Driving
one?
this vehicle and having that search.
It looks like she's wearing it.
Okay,
So I say she can take it. Like it's.
Hey, look.
we can get it. There you go. And then if you could hand me her personal items.
Yep.
Man. We got a little snack bar we could buy stuff too. Hey, I mean, this is honestly, this is almost like a call center. Except like, obviously, it's physical labor. The environment still does look depressing, though, I must say.
Okay, ma'am.
Stuff when the people who make it
If you
fun,
can
though.
stand over here. Do not enter the vehicle yet.
And I mean, if I'm not sure. I never worked at Amazon, but I mean, if they let you have AirPods in and listen to music, I'd say that's pretty nice. You know what I mean? Listening to music while you work is pretty cool.
Take everything out of your pockets here for you. You got anything on you that shouldn't be?
Please get in the vehicle. Watch your head. I'm gonna buckle you in.
Go with all her belongings.
I'm gonna start it so she's got heat going on.
Okay, you got stuff on your hood there.
Got it. Thanks. Appreciate you helping out, Mitch. So,
I'll meet you back at the office. Hood
Okay.
bag's in the front seat.
20 to dispatch.
We'll go through that stuff too.
yeah,
And take it all
put it
down.
into evidence and
Yeah.
stuff.
If you want, I'll do the transport.
I'd appreciate that because I got to write the report.
We'll get it done. We'll get it knocked out.
All right, man.
Yep, see you guys.
Yeah, man. Honestly,
Innocent until proven. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty.
no, yeah. I was gonna say honestly, she did that to herself though. Like, she literally was told to leave, and she didn't want to leave, and she was told she was fired, and you know, she was like, oh, you know, I'm still on the schedule, but hey, man, I think she did it to herself. But drop a like on this video, man. Smash that like button. Comment down below your opinions on what you thought about her. Do you think she was in the right or in the wrong? Or do you think the lady in the pink hoodie was tripping for no reason? Because we don't know exactly why she got fired. But yeah, let me know. Subscribe on our post notifications, man. Smash that subscribe button to become part of the Clutch Gang, man. And share the video on family and friends. Until next time, it's been with Clutch. Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all.